Well, who doesn't like some fine abstract painting this time of the month? Hello and welcome to ARTIPEDIA #Arts Encyclopedia, everyone, a place where we meet twice a month to explore our creativity. And today I'll be showing you three different ways of creating some good old abstract art. First things first, starting off with lightly moistening your drawing surface with slightly wet brush. After that, you are just supposed to choose any colors of your choice. Here I am using three colors: pink, blue and yellow. Just start painting your drawing surface. Maybe that's your canvas or perhaps your drawing paper. Just color it up. Now there is no specific way of coloring in abstract painting. Whenever you are working abstractly, all you have to do is just let your mind free and paint in any directions or any pattern you want for the specific design. Anyhow, once you are done with that, make sure that you are taking well care of your blending, because that's something which will take your drawing to the next level. Now for the fun part. Once you are done painting random colors and random swatches on your paper, take some masking tape, or in my case I wasn't really having my masking tape around, and even if you don't worry, just use any kind of tape, any kind of decorative tape, or maybe some swatch tape which doesn't stick that stiffly to the paper, like which is easy to remove once it's stuck to a paper, and also that doesn't let paint seep through. So maybe you just have to test a few different tapes to find out which one works best for you. Now randomly apply it in some cross or anti-cross designs, or basically whatever format you feel like. After that, what I did was, and what I'm going to recommend you to do, is take some black paint in a very dry brush. Now this is very important to make sure that your brush is dry. Just take some paint and start stroking it away from the tape in order to attempt making a 3D looking cross partition. It's okay if that doesn't turn out as 3D as you wanted it to be, but make sure that at the points of cross section you are making the black area more larger than at the others. This is just going to make it look a little bit more contentful. Here I just wanted to go over with an angular brush to some areas which I felt weren't as well defined as they should be. Again, this is your art, it's totally up to you what you wanted to do. I just made the same design of one long stick, other shorter one crossing by another bar on the bottom right corner of the paper, and went in with white paint. After that, now this is probably my favorite step of, just mix some acrylic paint, white acrylic paint with water, and start making random blobs by sprinkling the paint over your art piece. Also make some precise spots at the places I really wanted them to be. Again, you can make it totally random, totally abstract, just depending on how you like your painting. Also, people, just don't worry if the painting or the work which you are doing does not turn out as you first thought it would, because whenever you are working abstractly, the name suggests you never can predict what's going to be the outcome. So just let your mind go free, and this is something which you are going to do to soothe yourself and just make something beautiful abstractly. For the second one, here I'm going to be a little more precise in my artwork, not that abstract as in the first one. I just take the same masking tape, or the tape which you did earlier, and with that I'm just making a heart. Alright, this is going to be the area where I'm gonna paint. After that, I took a thinner tape and made subdivisions inside that heart. Now I just went for 4 columns, and I would suggest you the same. Don't exceed the number of columns more than 4. You're just going to need a plastic wrapping, water, paint, and paintbrushes. I took my plastic wrapping from a plastic bag. I just cut a little rectangle out. Now you can use any kind of plastic sheet if you like. After that, all you have to do is just take some water, put random drops on one of the columns, take the paint, put it on the plastic sheet, and just color the plastic sheet with some water cake colors, and simply swatch that piece of plastic sheet over the paper and press it gently with your hands or your paintbrush on the back side. After that, I like going over it with some darker and more concentrated paint direct from my brush, just to give it a little more fluffy and cloudy looking feel. But again, this step is totally optional and totally up to you. Other way of doing this is to just put some watery paint directly over the paper and then put some clear water onto the plastic sheet and rub it over the paint which you just applied onto the paper. Repeat the step with as many colors as you feel like and as many shades as you wanna practice going. It's just so satisfying to see the paint flow into the water, and after that I felt that it was quite dull, so I'm just going to show you a quick tip to add some spot of colorful and vividness into your painting. Just take some black and white paint, a little amount, not too much. I'm using the bottle caps itself because the caps I feel are pretty small in size and they are just perfect for the job. Add some water to the paint, make sure it's really liquidy, it's really flowing, that's the consistency we are looking for, and then we just gonna sprinkle it onto the painting after removing the tape. Now the thing why I'm telling you to remove the tape first is because that way it will give you a more abstract and more natural look rather than the planned painting, which is probably something we have been doing all along our lives and something which does not and should not be included in abstract paintings and abstract arts. Well, I love the way this one turned out. What do you think? Anyways, moving on to the third one. So for this you're gonna need a plastic card as your key ingredient, and also again just as many paints as you feel like and as many shades as possible. Make sure they are acrylic because I feel acrylic works best for such kind of classic abstract arts. After that, just do some random simple stuffs like pouring out the paint onto the paper directly. I'm using 3 shades, blue, red and yellow, the classic 3 colors, as well as a little bit of white. Just take your card and go as crazy as you feel like. Move the paint around with the card. After that, if you feel that your work is messy enough and is as neatly messy as it could be, go over and write a short quote or just basically any thoughts you feel like writing on it. I wrote "Be a voice, not an echo" because I just felt that was quite inspiring and it was so wonderful. Well guys, that was it for today's video. Thanks for watching. See you all next time. See you next time. Till then, keep exploring the creativity within you.